I was sitting at my desk and just on my computer around 12:45, 12:50. I heard a few pops, and first reaction was fireworks, but that lasted about a second until I realized those were gunshots. They were successive, and for a few minutes it sounded like there was an exchange of like small arms or something, and then there was a series, while the gunfire was going on, a series of small explosions. It sounded like, we heard maybe it was a grenade or, about four of those. And then that was followed by a much larger explosion. One of my roommates was one story above us, and he said he thought he saw something lobbed at some police, and basically, this went on for a long time, and then finally there was a heavy exchange. It sounded almost like automatic fire, and a few more shots, and then it died down there was a few more shots. It sounded like further down the street away from my house. But during the exchange, I immediately got on the ground and went into my closet. And when I came back out, there was actually a hole in my wall right through a calendar, and through my chair where I'd been sitting. And the slug came to rest just at the foot of my bed.
Do you have the slug there at all? Is that something that we can see?
Yeah, I haven't touched it, but I can try to move.
Maybe you shouldn't. In that case, I don't know. I don't want to interfere with the police investigation.
I could definitely move the iPad that I'm on right now. If you'd like to see it.
That would be great. Yep. If you can just show us the hole in the wall and the slug without touching anything.
Yeah. So I'll
You're
just
in
switch
Watertown, just to explain to viewers who might be just tuning in. You're in Watertown, where this huge police operation has been going on, and
so
a bullet apparently came through your wall. Is that right? That's what we're going to see?
Yeah, so this right here, if the video is coming through, yes, that was my wall in the calendar.
Wow, you can see the hole through.
Yeah, and my chair was turned like this. That's the exit of the bullet through the chair.
Right.
And you can see how it lines up, and then here's the slug. This is untouched, exactly where it fell.
That is the small yellow pellet we can see. Is that right?
Yeah. It's definitely a little bit bigger than like a 22 or something. I'm not familiar enough. It might be a 9mm. It doesn't look big enough to be larger than that. But yeah, definitely surprising. I heard a sound. I thought something had pinged off of my my window or something, but it was a little bit more severe.
So we can see the back of your chair through which that pellet has come, and it's come through that hole. And that wall is the outside wall facing the street.
Yeah, and I can show you just a quick glance out the window too. There should be just police cars just up and down this street. There's some bright floodlights at the end of my street. Right outside my street is right here. That car that is on, you can see the brake lights. That was one of the suspects' cars, and where they were exchanging fire. There's some burn marks. There's just a lot of debris on the street right now. But one of those cars, there were reports first of a stolen Mercedes SUV, I think. That's a black sedan. I can't really make it out from here, but we're not sure which one that is from, but it was definitely involved with this.